Good afternoon, guys. Hope you're good as always. I want to discuss two very different characters with you guys, Marcus Aurelius and Machiavelli. Okay, Marcus Aurelius, as you all know, was a Roman leader, an absolute legend basically for his loyalty, what he achieved in life, his philosophy, his poetry, so on and so forth, standing for the truth. And you have Machiavelli on the other hand, the opposite of Marcus Aurelius. When I say the opposite, his views on in terms of understanding the world, people was very different. On one hand, you have Marcus Aurelius, who is a extremely loyal man. He's very conscious, very educated, very loyal, and he stands with the truth, and he stands for purity. You know, if you like, a pure man with a good heart and a good soul. And Machiavelli, on the other hand, he was the opposite. Machiavelli said, "The weak cannot survive in the world that we live in today." Right? On the other hand, Marcus Aurelius says, "History will remember those who are virtuous, righteous. History will always remember these guys." Machiavelli, on the other hand, says this. He says, if you are victorious in battle and you take over something or a country or anywhere, history then is written by you. So you decide your own history. Marcus Aurelius, on the other hand, look at the confliction between the two. And they're all great men. Both of them are great men. Fantastic men. Machiavelli and Marcus Aurelius, However, these two never saw eye to eye. They never lived in the same century, by the way. I'm talking about philosophy, their ideology. This is what I'm discussing at the moment, okay? And you might ask yourself, why am I discussing this? The reason why I want to bring these two up together, okay? If you can live like Marcus Aurelius, with a good mind, clear mind, good heart, good soul, however, have the killer instincts of Machiavelli, if you can master these two, you will be unstoppable. Because in order to be a good leader, right, you have to be a lion. But in order to be a successful leader, you have to be a lion and a fox. A clever one. That's the only way you can be a great leader. Combine these two together, make the hard decisions when you have to, and I think this is where Marcus Aurelius went wrong. He couldn't make the hard decisions, and he made some serious errors. Whereas Machiavelli talks about this. Sometimes in life, in power, you gotta make the hard decisions. Take that with you, and I'll see you on the next one.